All right.
Hey.
What's happening?
Oh, just got done with the swim practice.
All right.
Getting my LCMR 10 soon, hopefully.
Oh, hold on. We got to share that news.
I know you got some 10s coming, but I got the budget 10s. So,
it's all good.
If everybody is looking forward to a nice little unboxing, I'll do one. It might not be all ASMR'd up though this time.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You got to do the ASMR unboxing video, at least one.
They're nice. Just tapping on things.
Just a little, not like the TikTok one that I showed you the other day.
Oh man, that one's unbearable.
That thing is crazy. I'm trying to get real quick. I'm going live on TikTok. I found a way around this.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
We're live on my page too now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, give me 1 second here. I'm going to.
Yo, Wes Thomas, Taylor Green, Jason, how's it going? Does everybody own an HPVM here?
Ooh, they should.
They really should. If you guys don't already know about the HPVM, it is the fastest voltmeter on the market, hands down. I understand SMD makes some good products, but 660 samples per second?
You can't beat that.
Cannot beat it.
You're not going to beat it.
No. And if you do, I'm wondering if you took apart an HPVM.
Right?
Oh, yeah, we know Jason owns one.
All right. I think I'm going to be live on TikTok.
Nice.
Hey, if anybody's watching this and you have TikTok and you follow me, Mike Jr. Official on TikTok, can you go on there and see if I'm live on TikTok? I don't think I can do it on my phone. How you like the new banner?
Dude, this thing is pretty nice. I like it.
Notice we have an addition here at the bottom left.
Yeah, some Coventry car audio. What's going on there?
Well, they do make some pretty badass lithium banks, which I have for my car sitting right behind me.
True.
I'm probably going to do a video on that sometime soon. I also do have a very special one-of-one miniature skip bank showing up in the next couple weeks.
Hey, what size is that?
That would be a 14.5 amp hour.
Dang.
We should see it. I'm going to be using it on the test bench back here, as I am going to be doing some testing videos with different speakers, amplifiers, power supplies, DSPs.
Okay.
As time allows, but
yeah,
right now I'm a little busy building my door panels.
And what voltage will the mini skip bank be
resting? I think I'm going to let it set at 15 volts even.
That's a good route for the majority of amps that you're going to actually have on that,
Yeah, it's not too crazy. I mean, I figure most equipment can run normally in the mid 15s.
Mm-hmm.
And if the best of the best, which is low voltage technology brought to you by Sundown Audio, can run up to 15.5, I think 15's a pretty good number.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So now apparently I'll have my Neo Pro 10s on Thursday when I get home from work from FedEx. So that's exciting. I've been waiting for those, as most people on here know.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah. So
every post that Jacob makes about it, it's like, when's the ETA?
Oh, there we go. Wes is on. Yep, there's Zach on my TikTok. So
nice.
So the way I had to do that, anyways, real quick, I just saw the chat pop up.
Yes.
So I'm full screen on my right monitor, and I'm sharing that on my TikTok as a full screen. So that's how I'm getting by their little rule that they have, that they won't let you use a streaming service other than the one that they provide or whatever. Like you have to subscribe to their streaming service. So it's like I feel like you have to have like 3 streaming services to satisfy all these damn social medias, but this is a good way around it. And to me, it looks good on both. So
Eric's, we got 2 Erics in the chat, Eric Bailey and Eric McIntosh. What's up?
What's up, Eric's? I'm gonna have to find out a way to get my chat up because when I'm full screen on my right monitor, I can't see the chat from Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But hey, we're figuring it out.
Isaac is asking if he can hear about the mini skib again, and Mike Bridge asks, "Do you like ponies?"
Let me check these comments out. Look at that. Do you like ponies? Well, I'll tell you, I've rode a pony or two, and I'm talking actual horses, so nobody get that twisted.
You knew where I was going up here.
Yeah. Yes. All right, Isaac. So Coventry Car Audio, as you can see on the bottom left, has joined our program, Disturbing the Peace Live. And they are providing me with a 14.5 amp hour, 1-of-1 lithium skid bank. That's going to power my test bench behind us. It looks kind of messy right now, but it's not. It's pretty well picked up. But I do already have a 43.5 amp hour skid bank from Coventry Car Audio, which you can buy from coventrycaraudio.com. They do have 2 options as far as the 43.5 amp hour. They have a DIY kit, which is a few $100 cheaper, roughly. Or you can get one fully built, ready to go, slap it in, hook it up. Both options are awesome. Skib is definitely the best technology out there today. So highly recommend that, and definitely recommend from Coventry Car Audio. Obviously, before they were providing anything for this show, I already bought one of their banks, so they're not paying me off like that. I actually
where else are you gonna get grade A+ cells?
I'm saying, where else are you gonna be able to save like $300-400 by building it yourself?
True.
And the bus bars are awesome. He sends full hardware, the wood kit, full hardware, the balancer, everything you need to build it.
That's awesome.
And extra screws, so if you can drop one, you don't have to worry about trying to find it like a certain demographic of drug users outside of a convenience store.
Yeah, those skib banks are pretty serious. That Suburban, I think he's real serious about going with the 2 skib banks, but we can't fit an 87. We have to fit 2 43s. Yeah.
That's kind of what I figured, because the 87 I think is wider, right?
Mm-hmm.
In which you can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah. The 43s though, they won't even have to fit up and down. I can put them flat and they'll have room from front to back because that bracing that's there. Isaac had me measure all the way back to the wall.
Okay.
Need that bracing, and it's more than enough. So just enough. Either way, he won't dip down in the 12 volt range. I mean, when you got 4 Salt 75 or SCV 7500s putting out 131 AC volts a piece,
which is a little spicy.
It might be a little spicy, but I mean it's pretty loud.
Yeah, I bet it is. What's crazy is, and I'm not knocking him for what's in there, because he has great equipment in there, except for the headway. I was a little surprised when you told me he is running headway in there. And what did you say? He has like 4 400 amp alternators?
Yeah, 4 400 amp MechMan billets.
That's crazy.
And the headways. He used to have, well, not him, the person who owned the build before him had a couple of Sky Highs. Not Sky High, Limitless. Same.
Okay.
No, but they had bunch of Limitless back there, and it looked really good, honestly. The guy who originally built the build posted pictures of it, and it looks absolutely gorgeous and all nice and upkept.
I'm excited to see what you do with the back of that truck. I don't know if you're able to. Are you able to post a picture of that? Any of that truck? I think that truck's awesome.
Yeah, I posted a little bit. I got to walk around. I need to edit, but
Coventry Car Audio was on there. It was.
Yo, what's up, Brian? How you doing?
Come on, Isaac, you're awful needy. I actually did do that, but apparently it didn't save. So,
yo, Eric, what is he doing with those old UGP batteries? Well, the base bourbon, I think he sold those batteries already. I'm not 100% sure, but he's the guy I tag. If you're serious about buying the ones that are in his truck right now, I can always see what's up.
Somewhere right there. All right, here we go. All right, Isaac. I don't know what happened with that anyways. Oh, man, now it's all goofy.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love it all goofy.
Yeah, I'm definitely putting that in the back window of the car, or maybe on the windshield. I'm not sure yet.
Look at that decaf music. If y'all didn't know, decaf, the OG rebaser, he's making music again. So
yeah, he actually
y'all gotta get on it.
If he didn't already, he might have, or he's ready to release folder or album number 50, I believe it was.
Okay.
So he's got a lot of music out. I mean, a lot.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's been making music for a decade.
A long time. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's been at least that long, you know.
Yeah. And he is one of my favorite rebasers. I know he took a break for a while, but he's back and he's coming in hot with Car Audio altogether. He's actually I think he's just finishing up his build right now. Okay. I don't think he's posted much on it, but I've seen some pictures he sent me. It's going to be pretty awesome. And he's a bandwidth freak like you.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
So it'll be impressive, I think. Doors to Substage is going to be awesome.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited for this season. There's some killer builds coming.
Yeah, a lot of big builds, man.
Yeah, I know he gets a lot of spotlight, but Duncan, Diablo,
those two guys,
both those just got major. Diablo's not done yet. Duncan is, but I don't think anyone's seen a video of it yet. Mm-hmm. But Diablo's he looks maybe halfway through with that. I don't know, but he did. That's a crazy amount of work. If anybody hasn't seen it, go look it up.
He gutted the entire vehicle.
It's crazy. I think the roof's off it and everything.
Yeah, right? The roof, the floor is all cut out.
The whole steel cage, brand new steel cage. It looked like. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it was the same vehicle or not, but
right.
Hard to tell. I mean,
mm-hmm.
He gutted something down to nothing. That's
awesome. We got Wald Monty in the chat.
Wald Monty.
And
I'm gonna pull the chat log back up here.
Dude, Exo's build should be done this year, Andre. I'm hoping that he's at Slam, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Slam would be the place, you know.
That he's got to be done by then. I know he's very meticulous, and I appreciate how meticulous he is.
Yeah.
But we're going on 3 years.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, you look where he's been, you know.
Yeah.
And running the XTR Pros, and then now he's taking his sweet time to build this behemoth
by himself.
Yeah.
Piece by piece by himself, and that thing is like he's not off by a 32nd of an inch on anything.
No, yeah. And everything down to the math involved on that build.
Just what's up, Will? Yeah, it's going to be wild, man.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to see that. That's got to be up on a stage or something when he's done with it.
Like somewhere big. Yeah.
At Slamology, he's got to come in on a trailer that has one of those rotating beds that stands
right.
on.
That's funny.
That thing's gonna be beautiful.
Oh yeah. Did
What's
you
up,
see
Pete?
that? Did you see that? That new the new amp setup from Joby Condren?
Yes, I did.
Dude, those new Crossfires. Those are the same Crossfires except 12Ks that the Andrew Stonebreaker. He's working on those 421s.
Yep.
But he has the 8Ks, and then Joby's got the 12Ks. Just monsters.
They're huge.
That whole sixth order design that he has going is I've never seen anything like that. And,
yeah.
But I mean, I trust it's going to be outrageous. But
I'm sure it is. And he moved up. He sold the Salt 8s right from that, and then moved up to those Crossfires.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't blame him needing the power that he needs in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be crazy. What's up, Mike, Ricky, Andrew, Jacob, William Carr? He's gonna have to get on here someday. He's a celebrity.
Is he?
Yeah, we'll probably have to pay him.
Dang. I mean, I got $5 in it.
All right. Keeping it clean.
Keeping it clean. Oh yeah.
Oh, Stoltz, you're good. We're not that far into this.
Hey, what's up, Scott?
What's up, Dilbeck? Hey, at least he didn't put on there this time that he's gonna come back to it and rewatch it. I'm on to you, Dilbeck.
It's going good. He says, "What's up?"
What's up, Gushlaw? So you're getting you got your shipment notification for your new 10-inch LCMRs?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Very nice.
It should be. I'm hoping. I don't know. It says expected delivery date tomorrow, but I doubt that.
Mine originally. So FedEx is horrible, first of all, but they're probably the cheapest, so I understand. But they're always saying like, I'll get a ship date and it will say like tomorrow, and every time like tomorrow comes, and then it says your shipment's been rescheduled for tomorrow.
Yeah,
like always tomorrow.
Yeah.
The good thing is it always comes. My FedEx driver likes to throw my shit on my porch from like 15 feet away though. So I thought,
oh wow, that's not cool.
I hand took the delivery of my Vexes last week. He was not getting away with throwing those on my porch.
Yeah, right. At least you would be safe if it was a LF Audio package.
I'm saying
those things are not only packaged well, but the unit itself is so strong and solid. It can withstand. I'm gonna say like at least 170 dB.
All the force.
We gotta have Carlos see what's up with this.
We should have him put a voltmeter in the damn van next time he does a test.
Yeah, see what happens.
Not that he's doing one tonight or anything, but
yeah,
one of these days.
Heath asks how much power I'm putting to those LCMR 10s. Honestly, I don't know. They're rated at 100 watts each channel because I got the 2 Down for Sound Mini Maxes, which you can get it Down for Sound. Use code It's the Log at checkout. But you can get those. They're 100 watts times 4 at 4 ohms, and then 150 watts times 4 at 2 ohms. But I got everything running at 4 ohms, 1 speaker per channel, 2 Mini Maxes, and yeah.
Great little hits.
I mean, at 16 volts, who knows what they put out?
Yeah.
Because they're only rated at 15, or they're rated at 14.4, but they say they're only stable up to 15.5. But I'm calling BS on that because I will slam those things at 16 volts for a half an hour straight, and they just love it.
For anybody working in a warranty department, no, you didn't just do that. No, I had one of those Mini Maxes on my tweeters. I did use it for a couple mids just to check it out. They're great little amps. And I mean, they'll nearly fit in your back pocket.
So small.
If you have Zenko jeans, it's definitely fitting in there.
Oh yeah, that's the perk behind it. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to fit any more 4 channels.
Yeah.
Any more 4 channel. I remember I had the dang 50.4 on the trunk lid.
Falling apart.
Wires all hanging down.
I couldn't believe that when you showed me that it fell apart. Like,
yeah.
And then didn't you MIG weld it or something?
No, that was the SFB.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to weld doesn't work.
Well, you can't win them all. Those Minimaxes don't even run hot either.
No, honestly, like I was expecting them to run a lot hotter, especially since I run at high voltage with the seats up. Like I'll pop them open after playing for quite a while, and they're not even really that warm.
Cody said he ripped his trunk.
Oh no, I don't know, man. I think you're loud once you rip your trunk.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I've never ripped my trunk, and I feel like my car was semi-loud, but I wasn't building pressure in my trunk either. I guess.
Yeah, true. His sub is facing back.
Oh yeah.
Heath says he's planning on putting an SAE 100.4 on his, either 4.8s or 2.10s.
On what speakers?
Plan LCMRs, I'd imagine.
Oh, is he getting rid of the GFs?
Yeah, are you? What's going on there, Heath? Are you getting rid of those? If you're still here,
I'm sure he's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, TikTok just reminded me. You guys got to share this live for us. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah, guys,
comment and like and
please
share it. And if you're watching TikTok, tap the screen like a champ.
Hey, we got Demo Limo in here. If y'all didn't know.
Oh yeah, what's up?
The loudest demo limo in the world. I would imagine.
Awesome.
I've never seen a louder limo. He's floating stuff.
Nope.
It's cool. Oh, he's building his middle console.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
That'll actually add a lot of range in there because I feel like it sounds good and it's really loud, but maybe that'll add to the mid range a little better in the console like that.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Just throw some Vexes in there. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Update on the doors. I've got I was actually going to lay fiberglass on the second door today, and stupid me, I got resin mixed up, like 2 ounces of it, because I was going to go around the whole edge of my grill cloth. And I take the fiberglass, lay it on there, mark it out, and then bring it back, cut it, and then duplicate that, adding a 1/4 inch around the edge, and then add the resin to it, slap it on, get the resin pressed out, add the second one, press the resin out, get any bubbles out of it. And I wet the whole thing, so I couldn't. If I stuck it on there to trace it, it wasn't coming back off. So
yeah.
I gave it another coating of resin. It's 2 coatings on the grill cloth, so it's not gonna hurt anything. It's gonna make it stronger, but
nice.
Oh well.
We got Tyler Joe in my chat over here.
Oh, nice.
Didn't know.
112, 142 too. Shoo!
On less than 1,500 watts. That's not bad.
That's pretty solid.
What's up, Justin?
It took me around 8,000 watts at 29 hertz with those 4/8s to get a 146.7 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of power, though.
Yeah. I mean, you were tuned low, and honestly, you could play a lot lower than the 29, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those 8s were stretching dangerously.
Oh,
hell yeah. Air ride, and that's what's up. I wish I had room for a compressor and tanks in my car, because I would definitely put that on bags.
You do. You just got to make the room.
Listen.
Come on.
I don't even know if I have enough room for all my amplifiers to go in the trunk.
I bet you can hide a tank and a compressor if you do like an actual bumper delete. So get rid of the bumper underneath the plastic.
Oh, yeah.
And there's your room.
Well, the thing is, I have a lithium bank in there that if I got rear-ended, probably wouldn't be good to Yeah.
You're screwed either way.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I do work for a fire suppression company, so maybe I could come up with something.
Right? Oh, I got faith in you. You built that trailer by yourself?
Yeah, I'm sure there's room under the hood or under the body of the car somewhere. I'll just delete the exhaust and make the air tank out of the exhaust pipe I delete. That'll work.
Facts.
I probably am putting bags on the back though, but it's gonna be piped probably just out to where I can get to it from like by the tire.
Yeah.
Just below the body. And so I can just air it up or air it down as I need to.
Yeah.
Because I need, once I put that Inhuman in there, it's going to be crazy heavy.
Yeah. You're going to want to let it out at shows too to look cool.
Maybe. I don't know about the back. It's already going to be, I'll be riding a wheelie in the car.
Yeah.
What's up, Bumping a Cord? Did we already say hi? I don't think so.
Yo, we got Bumping a Cord in there.
Oh, Charlie said use a small nitrogen tank. Yeah, I probably could do that.
If you guys didn't know.
We actually have a lot of nitrogen tanks at work, so could probably make that happen.
If you're not clipping,
straight
tripping. Didn't know if you knew that.
Is Kyle on?
No, but I figured that might manifest.
What's up, Bangin' Bourbon?
Yo, Bangin' Bourbon.
I haven't been live on TikTok in quite some time, so.
I haven't either. I might link that up next on this.
Oh, I got a new 8-spot fuse block.
Dang.
Yep. So we can make up to 8-spot fuse blocks now, and they're just like any of my other ones.
Can you
I actually will be doing acrylic tops for these very soon.
Nice.
We're just on our weekly 8 p.m. show, Disturbing the Peace. Bangin' Bourbon is asking on TikTok.
Got to figure out the dual all. I got faith in you, Demo Limo.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. What is that, a Lincoln?
I think so.
That shouldn't. I mean, either way, those got usually pretty good size engine bays.
Mm-hmm.
That should be doable.
Now, can you put a voltmeter inside of a fuse block?
No.
Nope. Not happening.
You know I can, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too much.
Oh, it's a Caddy. It's a Fleetwood.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, yeah, I do remember that.
Yo, Ricky Bright, how you doing, man?
What's up, Ricky?
In the live.
So, oh, there you go. Yeah, if you move that, you should have room.
There we go.
So, the truck.
Yeah.
I'm potentially doing a 4/8 box, which I'm sorry, 4 6.5s, which are going to be those new Sundown USWs. In a box built by Jason for under the seat with a seat lift, probably. And that's going to be on SAE V4 amps that just came in from Sundown. And then custom speaker pods on all 4 doors, 1.8 and a 3.5 tweet per door. That should be pretty rowdy.
Oh yeah.
I think so. I have a brand new LC2i Pro in somewhere in my pile of car audio parts.
Yeah.
That I originally got for my car and changed my mind on using it. So I think I'm going to keep the factory head unit in the truck and go with that. LC2i Pro.
Nice.
I probably won't tune. So Christy drives that truck the most, probably 90% of the time. And she listens to mostly rock and sometimes pop. So I'm probably going to tune it in like the mid to high 30s.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be my typical below 30 tuning.
Yeah, it'll still be loud though. I'm
Oh God, yeah.
45s at least.
Yeah, those 6.5s are going to get down in there. I'm telling you. And I'm probably going to do a side firing arrow port on it,
Okay.
and on the driver's side. I don't know.
Yeah, that should sound good.
It should. Yeah.
Definitely.
The dash in that truck has like what the hell size are they? Like 3.75-inch speakers. They're
Yeah.
like at the windshield. I think I'm gonna leave those and just leave those powered by the factory amp. I don't know.
I mean, as long as they're not like distorting or anything.
No,
See why not?
the stereo in that truck actually sounds really good. It's not a Bose or anything, but it is like the upgraded GM, whatever they use. I don't know. They're Alpine head units. I don't even know what the door speakers are, but they actually get down pretty and they sound really good. I'm kind of, I don't know, on the edge of even changing them out, to be honest with you. And they get loud.
Yeah.
But
you know, would need new speakers. That Trailblazer SS that you could buy
for the low price of
yeah. Don't tell Christy.
$10,500.
Yeah.
Needs a motor.
Hey, it's got a built trans though.
I'm saying.
And
it's not a bad deal.
It's been logged up a little bit in the back behind the C-pillars. So know that there's some missing metal back there.
Well, you should know it's probably get a B pillar instantly.
Oh yeah.
Just add steel.
It'd be nice.
That would be awesome.
Is that V?
Hey, do you want to? I got to look through my notes real quick. But can you throw out your waffle page on Facebook?
Oh yeah. So we have a waffle page here. It's called Logs Afternoon Waffles, and right now we have 435 members. You can type in Logs Afternoon Waffles, or I'm actually going to share the page on my Facebook page right now. So you can always just hop over to my profile and check that out. I really appreciate it. You do have to ask for the invite and just wait for me to accept it. But either way, I will get to it. And we would love to have you a part of that waffle group. Right now, we have an HPVM waffle. We have a waffle for these Cerwin Vega CVP speakers. They are brand new, as well as a Sundown Audio Salt 8 from Mike, and 2 Colossal Sounds 10-inch subwoofers. Absolutely awesome products.
Yeah.
That you can get for almost nothing. I mean, when else can you get a Salt 8 for $50 or $100 or $200?
Potentially $25.
Potentially 25 even.
Somebody is going to win a $2,500 amp for $25. I'm just saying. But here's the Colossal Sounds Extreme 10s. You can get them in D2 or D4, 750 watts RMS. And to get in on that, it's only $10 a spot. We're only doing 30 spots. It's almost full right now. So if this wasn't my group, I would probably get it on that, because those subs are actually pretty damn awesome.
What's up, Jay? How you doing?
Especially for $10.
We got King of the Lows in the chat, Jay Janelle.
Oh, what's up?
All the lows.
He's Mr. One Hertz. What's it do at 1?
Right now, I don't think it does anything at 1. I'm not sure if he's got it put back together or not.
I thought he had 1 sub playing the other day.
Did he?
He can respond on here. Come on, let's hear it, Jay.
Come on, Jay. Or even better yet, come on, join the live.
Yeah, get on here, caveman. His truck's awesome.
Yeah.
We talked about it like on the first episode of this.
Yeah. I mean, what's not to talk about,
Yeah.
It's a really amazing setup that plays in some frequencies that nobody else is playing at. And
that that truck is truly disturbing.
Yeah.
It is. Like, I still remember getting in that at Ruckus. Like, you were in it first, and I was like, "That's crazy." And he was playing down to like 5 hertz or something.
That 8 to 12 hertz was my
8 to 12. I think I got in. He was playing like 5 hertz or something.
Yeah, that Nine
Well,
Inch Nails song was
it,
insane, and I loved how it sounded really amazing.
yeah, yeah, it was awesome. Hey, Mirlo. Um, yeah, it's a whole nother experience. Like, you can sit in Chris Lee or Duncan's or whoever's vehicle that's got tons of drivers in there, and they're built correctly, and it's windy, it's strong, it's painful. But until you get in something that plays below 10 hertz with authority,
With authority, yeah.
it's a whole new feeling. It's crazy. What's up, Miles? Brandon?
Yo.
Yeah, Jay, I can't wait to get in that again this season. You'll have to let me know or let us know what shows you're going to so we can prepare for that. I'm sure we'll see you at Ruckus again, but
Oh yeah.
I know we've talked about some shows we're going to, but TDH is the first one for both of us, which is the March 29th, I believe, that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody's going to that show, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
We'd like to get a roster going.
Oh yeah. What's up, Jeff Schneider? How you doing, man? Oh yeah, and Levi, they are for sale. You can go ahead and PM me if you're interested in any of those. It's $10 shipped per float towel. Yeah, man. I hope people go lower than 10 hertz too, Jay. Not me at the moment, but maybe one day I'll be ready to embark on that journey.
Yeah, I think that could be done. Maybe that's my next move on the car after a couple seasons with the SDN and the Inhuman.
Yeah, dude, do an infinite baffle in that thing. That'd be wild. Get all the lows.
I could probably do some stereo integrity 24 baskets on something, or maybe one.
That's wild.
I don't know. That's some heavy mods. I had to cut the car to get an 18 in there. So
now, what about an infinite baffle that was at the B pillar and everything from everything was open from the trunk back, and you just popped the trunk to make it an IB, you know? And you would have more space. You wouldn't have to take up room for the port on the baffle.
True.
So you could fit
324s.
I don't know. Maybe that'd be wild. I mean, 318s fits in the Monty pretty good. So I would imagine
my car has hella room from the roof to the floor right there.
Dude, 324s and an IB would be wild.
Damn it.
Yeah, thank you, Brandon, for buying the floaties. Love seeing them in your build.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see them float though. I need to see them things float. You might just throw them out the window. They're so light though.
Yeah, that is a lot of cone area. Yeah, James. If you get a chance, if you go to Ruckus and Chill, I think Jay said he's going to go again. He likes that show, which is awesome. They have 1,000 people that came through there.
Not to mention the raffle.
Yeah, find him, find the caveman, Jay Janelle. He's got a white F-150. That thing is crazy. You've never experienced anything like that truck in your life. I mean, I'm still like, I'm like giddy over it. It's so crazy. It's like going in another universe.
Yeah,
it's so crazy.
New. It's definitely new. Nobody's doing that.
Yeah,
I seen he posted somebody else that I'm not sure if he knows the guy personally, but he's doing under 10 hertz, I believe.
Damn.
Insane.
I thought the Blurple Banger was crazy, and then
right, that was
getting J's because that thing, yeah. That thing was authoritative at like 15 hertz, wasn't it, or something like that?
It was real low like that, but
even that was weird to me, right?
And then such a small cabin, it's weird.
Yeah. Yep.
Definitely.
Demo limo floating at 32 with the scarbage.
Oh yeah. Yo, we got Thomas Strickland in here. What's up, Bumpin' Ugly?
What's up, Thomas? Yeah, William, that Phi infinite baffle build is pretty crazy. 618s or 815s in a Ranger. Holy smokes.
I'm
That'd
still
be crazy. Oh, thanks for the stars, buddy.
I'm still curious why nobody has done a giant T-line for an 18 B-pillar.
I don't know, man. That's a very interesting thing to get into. And next week, actually, on our show next week, we will have Chad on here, and he will be the guy to talk to about that. Probably, I think he's designed a few T lines, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice. Okay, yeah, Chad's a great guy. He's something
Cost of wood. Yeah,
I love his content.
I mean, William. I mean, let's be serious. The cost of wood's a lot cheaper than multiple drivers.
True. If you can get the same output from 418s out of 118.
Yeah. 618s, I love it.
With the range too, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah, and I've been talking about wanting to do a T-line for a while with like some of these 8s. I have some brand new Sundown 8s laying around. Yeah, I think
just 118 TBSS.
I think maybe after we get the Malibu built, maybe I'll start playing with a T-line with an 8 and just start from somewhere with an 8 and then maybe move to something else. You know what I mean? Go up.
Yeah, see what happens.
I don't know. I think one large driver, 24-inch in a T-line.
In a van.
You're right, though. Multiple drivers, it does draw people in. People will walk right on by if you got a 6.5 and a tweeter and 2 12s in your car. Everybody's walking by to go to that build that has 12 18s in it.
Mm-hmm.
A million mids and all the decals and everything.
Ooh, James Dempsey says, what's the best way to stop hatch window flex, and any advice for those that have sunroofs? Sunroofs, flex tape. Tape that thing shut.
Yeah, if you can get the air to stop passing through it.
Get rid of it. Weld metal over it. Do whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
And then best way to stop hatch window flex, wall it, of course. Wall the vehicle. You won't have any window flex.
That's the answer.
Hey, we were just talking about Chad. We got Chad.
Did he come on?
Here. He's on my live. He's not
on.
Oh,
what a guy.
No. What's up, Chad?
Well, let's not talk about it right now. Let's move past this question.
Yeah. All right, we got Kerr Davis watching also.
Yeah, probably flexed on the I've never had to do one because I probably would try really hard to avoid doing a build in anything that had a moon or a sunroof.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like, I would buy something else before I messed with that. But if I had to, I probably would like flex tape it and in plywood that sucker off with all the PL I could find. And then find a headliner out of the same car out of a junkyard that didn't have a sunroof, and it should go right up in.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the light will be in a different spot, but
yeah, we can spam lives. Mark Safe from Running DD. Oh no, what happened in Carlos's live?
Wait, what?
Uh-oh. Kerr Davis just did hashtag Mark Safe from Running DD.
Uh-oh. What was he doing tonight?
He was doing a DD. I don't know if it was a 99 or a 95, but either way, it was supercharged, and it had a carbon cone and a carbon cap, and that doesn't sound very good. What did it do, Kerr?
Yeah, spill it.
If you didn't know, Kerr is
hey, Heather,
the guy who kills us in the trunk. But a 181 on like 36K. Did it beat the Cab Ultra?
36K did it. So it must have grenaded the cone. No way it took 36K. Or I mean the coil. I don't know why I said cone.
Yeah. Yeah, that cone ain't moving.
Thanks, William. What the hell is this? Oh, that's what Nancy Jensen. What is this crap? Delete.
Sorry, Nancy.
Sorry, Nancy. You gotta go.
Yep.
Hello, handsome. How are you doing today?
Oh, geez. One of those. Yep.
Delete.
9918 supercharged. 181 on like 36K.
Surround issues.
It didn't break. Or was it surround issues?
Demo Limo said surround issues earlier.
Okay. Live spam. Yep. Just wait until we get the more lives spamming, because I'll do Facebook, YouTube, TikTok.
Yeah. Well, I have 4 platforms going right now.
Nice.
Yep. I actually think I'm going to. It sucks I can't open the comments and play them. I think I'm going to exit my full screen. Sorry, TikTok, for a moment.
You don't have to say sorry to TikTok. TikTok doesn't care.
TikTok cares. Demo Limo's on TikTok.
Ooh, Brandon's going to get trapped. Turns out they are super compatible with each other.
Yeah.
That's great. Hey, thank you, William. I appreciate you.
There we go.
Once again, manifesting Kyle.
Heather, his wife Heather's on my TikTok watching, so.
If you're not tripping.
You manifested half of that.
Half of it, yes.
The better half. What's up, Chris?
Yeah, don't build sunroof vehicles. It's not a good idea. My TBSS had it, and it didn't end up good. It's flex taped. Yo, we got Chris Coffee in here.
He said it's looking snazzy.
Thank you, Mike, making it look snazzy.
Hey, you know what? I try around here. Whoa.
Oh yeah. Now we're all big.
Oh man, I didn't mean to do that one. There we go. Back to where we were. I wish I could move those around.
Right? Maybe top and bottom or something.
Nice sticker. There you go.
What sticker?
Hook them up.
Which sticker?
I would imagine the straight clipping.
Oh, this one? You can actually get this sticker at baseheadtees.com.
DTP. What's up, Kevin?
You can get it at baseheadtees.com. I imagine maybe Decal Daddies. Why wouldn't they have it on Decal Daddies, you know?
They probably do. They probably have it on both spots.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
DTP.
Say it.
For the wind.
All right. That works too.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, if anybody is watching this and you feel like you may want to get on, there you go, baseheadtees.com. And you feel like you want to get on and have a conversation live on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, shoot one of us a message. We'll get you in the schedule. I kind of dropped the ball this week on getting a third person, which isn't a huge deal. Me and Log can chop it up.
Oh, yeah. All right, so Brandon wants to know, how does he get his logo on that backdrop?
Ooh, that's a great question. He's going to have to PM me after the live.
Yeah.
After the live.
It'd be really cool to do a nice big giveaway. No.
Well.
How much would it cost us to put a sub up? No.
Now that you mention it, we are going to be doing a giveaway once a month, and it's going to be a decaf music flash drive and decal pack. Once a month, we're going to do a giveaway. So
nice.
Once we figure out the logistics of that, we'll definitely get that posted and start that giveaway. We gotta do some thinking on that one, but
gotta love it.
Ooh,
That'd be pretty cool.
here's a good question.
Calculate airspace on sub displacement and power rating. So like if it doesn't do like the sub displacement, you got to just submerge it in a gallon of water. It'll find your displacement.
Well, that's one way to do it, but I don't recommend that.
Can't say it's not true.
No, there's so there is some software that you can put well, I guess if they don't have, let's see, what kind of specs was he looking for?
Mayo.
Oh yeah, you could do that in Mayo. If this is a real question, based on sub displacement, so you know the displacement and the power rating and the motor size, and you're looking to calculate the airspace on that. There's software that you can punch those numbers in, and it'll calculate something. But there's a lot more variables than that. Really, I mean, depending on how much power you're going to put on it, depending on your tuning, depending a little bit on what vehicle it's going in.
Just go with your gut.
Or you can submerge it in a bucket of water.
Or mayo. Most speakers are mayo proof, so
that's true. As long as it's not powered up. Put a bag over it. Demo Limo says. Put mayo on first, Charlie says. Just lube her up on there. You know, Charlie, if you're not afraid of going live one day, send me a message.
Charlie? Where's Charlie?
He's on my TikTok. He does car audio installs just south of me.
Charlie Tints?
Nope. Charlie yesterday. So yeah, he said he's down to come on live sometime. So
nice.
We'll get you on the calendar, bub. That'll be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Heather's on the Facebook Live now, spreading the watching love.
Nice.
Where's Kyle at? I even tagged him. Kyle said he's going to get on. He's got to get his camera and mic and lighting and robe before he's going to go live. So
Brown. What's up, brothers?
What's up, Brett? Brett.
My brother from another mother who has a chicken. We got to get Brett on one of these days.
Yes, I was just going to say.
To talk about all the Black Brick stuff that he's got going on and the team at Hertz. I'm sure that he could share a lot about that. And,
that Tahoe is going to be crazy.
If the BMW was as crazy as it was, I can only imagine. No lie.
Yeah, that's going to be an awesome build to see. He better get cracking on it. Hey, Brett, what's the first show you're going to? Drop that in the comments for us.
Come on, TDH, man.
Nope, he's going to say some bullshit like some show in Florida or something.
Maybe Scraping the Coast or Made of Steel.
Ew, Florida.
Brett and Chad on together. Be a nice reunion.
There you go. Brett and Chad. Hey, I think I can have like 4 or 5 people on here. Buying lumber soon.
Brett, Chad, Brandon back on. The whole gang.
The gang. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do have a pretty nice list of people that are going to be coming on the show. Actually, I have a nice little notepad full of names, and quite a few of those have said yes to getting on. So
nice.
It's going to be a good time.
So, dude, your build, man. What's next on the sub stage?
What's my next move?
Yeah.
after building what I have going in now?
Yeah.
Talking about the Inhuman?
Oh, no. I'm talking about like, what is the next step right now for the SPDN?
In my process?
Yeah.
I've got to get, so I'm working on the doors right now, but the lithium and I got a couple more speaker wires to run from the trunk forward. And I'm going to put the lithium in and get the fuse block and everything like that put in and get the floor back in. And then the weekend of the 17th, I got a Mr. Log coming to stay the weekend, and we're going to knock that trunk out.
He's going to be doing 60s by the time I leave. No. But the box should be damn near done by the time I leave.
Yeah, it'll be close. I mean, I might
like functional structure wise.
Yeah. Yep. Test and demo live. Yeah, probably do that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Maybe
I'm not even sure I can hold my excitement in getting those Neo Pros. I'm just saying. I might accidentally drop a live when I get those.
Yeah. Throw them all in real quick in an unfinished door.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I could. I'll just bring the door panel in my office. I got my salt amps right behind me, so
see what it'll sound like. Kind
of. Let it rip. Power hungry. What's that? The Neo Pros?
Or the Inhuman or the SDDN?
Man, none of those are power hungry. They're actually I could say this time the Neos, hell no. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I got a 6.5 that's on the bench back here, and I hooked it up to head unit power, and I couldn't even turn the thing all the way up. It was crazy, and that's a 6.5 V4. So no, they're really not power hungry. You could probably put an 8 or a 10 on like 100 watts and hurt somebody. I mean, they're crazy loud and they sound amazing.
Yeah, dude. So Kerr Davis just messaged in my chat here. Hey, Mike, just did a comparison video on the 43.5-hour Coventry bank versus 140 amp hours of Yinlong on 10K. He needs to send it to you.
Oh shit!
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
That I'm wondering about what the difference would be with those. I mean, really, for that amount of Yinlong, like
yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot of money's worth of Yinlong.
Yep. That's a perfect statement right there, Brandon. Yeah, they can take, I believe Jacob rated the RMS on the 10s like 340 watts or something crazy like that. But you can literally put 50 watts on these things on the 6.5s anyways. I'm sure the 10s we'll find out Thursday. 50 watts. I mean, that's not even what the head unit power is. That's your head unit power is 25, 30 watts. You know, I mean, I have a Kenwood Exelon. I don't know exactly off the top how many watts they put out, but it's usually in the range like 25, 30 watts, but probably not 50. And they're crazy. And I may consider just setting up 4 10-inch Neopros off head unit power right behind me and see what it does.
I mean, you might as well, you know?
Yeah. There you go, Chris. Yeah, I can't wait. I know you've been kind of hiding those behind the scenes there, but the time has almost come.
You can start talking about it now.
Yeah, we need some pictures. The public needs to know.
Facts.
Yeah, that's
dang.
I've
Miles White.
Yeah, Logan. No, you didn't. But no, those. Brandon, I may or may not have seen a picture of those doors and know about what's going on in that build. And goddamn, that thing's gonna be crazy. Sorry, Charlie. I keep forgetting to look over at my TikTok. He says he's starting a 92 Miata this week. Full build with subs should be a challenge.
Hold on, what?
He's starting a 92 Miata.
Yeah.
Full build this week with subs and everything. Should be a challenge.
Dang. Yeah.
Yep. Have heard these in person. Very curious. If he's talking about the Neo Pros, I have them behind me.
What's up, Andrew?
My Instagram live just died. It's been an hour.
Oh, no.
And they only let you go on for an hour. It's pretty stupid. What's up, Andrew?
Which is weird. It's a meta platform.
You know what? Instagram is the wild, wild west of social media. If you don't spend much time on there, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Jaden? Jaden Reed, Mazda base. You know that build?
Which one?
Mazda base.
Yeah.
He's in the chat here.
Uh-oh.
Got the Tahoe playing. Woo!
Oh, shit.
Dang. So you got to get another windshield in there so you can blow it out again.
Oh, Lord. You better do a double windshield. Hunter Martin makes them. They're not cheap, but they hold up.
Oh, so you get that pop because things turn off after other things turn off.
Yeah,
There's
the sequence.
no way to escape it. Get a base knob and a mids knob and turn that all the way down beforehand. That might help, maybe.
Yep, and Brandon, like Brandon said, it's could be backfeed from the RPAs.
Oh,
The amp staying on. You could. I mean, I don't know what the build is like really, but he could put a switch in to shut the amp off before everything else.
true. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that I've ran into that issue myself, but you know, if I wasn't planning on spending a bunch of money to replace like the head unit and stuff, I'd probably just throw a switch on it, just to get it over with.
Yeah, it's easy enough.
That'd be awesome to see at Slamology.
Oh yeah, I gotta be there though. I know it'll happen.
We should get a gang together to park next to each other at Slamology. I mean, we always do, but that's the first time I met you was at Slamology.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to get a big group going. Hopefully the Monty will come this year at full force instead of stock alt gang.
Yeah, I'm not bringing my generator over.
Yeah. Not this time, man.
Christy got stuck babysitting the generator last time.
Yeah, that's no bueno. She's got to have to. Yeah.
She missed my run on the meter.
Oh, not good. Not good. But it should be a good year. Should be a real good year.
It's going to be awesome.
For DTP. DTP got on Team Sundown. So
Team Sundown.
Should make us louder by like 5 dB, right?
Oh, at least. I know I already gained, and I don't even have anything in there.
Wow. Doing a 62.3 with the current exploded windshield.
Damn.
Wow.
And you really haven't found any gains in that yet either, have you? You just got that plan.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
I mean, the first game's going to be getting windshield in it.
Yeah. Then second will be going to Sundown subs.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, those are 21s.
It's still possible.
Yeah, true. ZV6 21s could happen.
I'm saying. The boys at Car Audio Bargain can make anything happen, or Dave Lieb Designs.
Oh, yeah.
Or Brandon Philbrick.
And make it absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous.
At the same time.
Yep. I'm saying.
Insane.
But you better make sure you send all the parts at once. Don't piss my man off.
Facts.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Crossfire.
Oh, yeah. True.
Yep.
XT421s, full Crossfire build. Oh, yeah. That would be a 100% I mean, subs, amps, mids, amps. It'd be all Crossfire. Yep.
Hey, you know what I saw maybe today or yesterday on Facebook was and I've said it on there is I can't believe no one's done this yet. Is if you're not familiar with how the cartel builds their vehicles and they're bulletproof, they run like inch or inch and a half Lexan as windows.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why anyone hasn't done that because they like the windows operate in those vehicles. I've seen it.
Yeah.
The windows operate and they channel the door properly and like it goes up and seals and everything. Like you wouldn't have glass flopping out of the frame and stuff. Where you imagine the gains you could get from not having your window flapping out?
Oh yeah. Did you see that that video or not, that vehicle that I think it was Kyle he posted?
He just puts he hit the space bar and hit enter.
I think it was Kyle that actually posted this one, but it was of an armored vehicle.
Yeah.
Because money. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I mean, still, how much, Kyle, how much money do people have in some of these vehicles where it's a steel cage, you know, layers and layers of plywood and hours of labor and two-part foam and all this custom steel and everything on the doors? Like, how much more money? Jacob Morris could probably sponsor it. How much more money would it take just to throw in a Lexan window? You only need one. You know?
It will require.
Jesus.
I'm men.
There's a lot of talent out there. Come on now. Whoa.
Oh.
Pneumatic actuators on the windows. What do you mean? Oh. All right, hang on a second.
What's happening?
Nothing.
Oh.
Stand by for this commercial break.
All right. So this event is brought to you by LF Audio, home of the wireless wireless volume controller, the high precision voltmeter, is future products, the wireless temperature hub, as well as more.
Okay. No, I had to do something real quick. So thanks for BSing your way through that.
Yeah, it was kind of random. But yeah, I mean, some of these builds, they got to cost, you know, what's wasted information cost? Like at least $300 million, right?
Yeah, at least. And we know Jacob Morris is sponsoring that 100%. So.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle has to get his phone card out and put minutes on his Nextel. Hey, that is funny, but you know what? I miss.
Don't use up all them minutes on your text.
I miss Nextel with the beep beep. What are you doing?
Oh man, you were one of them.
Oh God, yeah, that was the best thing ever.
Chirp.
Yeah. What's funny is where I lived in New York, we didn't have Nextel, but they had Boost Mobile on the reservation, which was about 30 minutes away, and the service line was like, it would like break up kind of like 10 minutes the other direction, but it worked enough there, and that was awesome. The only problem was I can only talk to people down there. Ooh, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, walkies for the next show.
I'm saying
that is pretty good.
Lori got all the ideas. Hey, you know what? Something funny she did the other day. I put those shirts back up for sale, and I had one size shirt left that she needed for Chad, and she's like, yo, let me get that shirt, and she got one for herself, and I shipped them to her. It wasn't even like 5 minutes later, and Chad's like, hey, do you have this size shirt? I go, nope, I actually just sold it, sorry bud, maybe the next time. And Lori bought it for him, and he was all bummed out he couldn't get that shirt, and so she got it in like a few days or whatever, and got it to him. I guess he was pretty stoked about it.
Yeah.
But
I'm not sure what happened here.
what?
Kyle says maybe next week he could come on doing some home repairs tonight.
What?
On my video over here, I'm not sure if that was earlier or.
I don't know. He asked for a link. I sent him a link.
We sent the link.
Yeah, Chad said Chad's coming on next week, Lori. He's gonna be on next week. I know he said he's super swamped. With school
awesome.
today, so Clippo and Monocle. Oh Lord,
Hey,
what's up, buddy?
there he is.
What's up, y'all?
Yo,
What's up, Slides?
we got the cute couple together.
Is that better? What you say? What's up?
What's happening?
Yo,
What you guys doing?
We are fixing my house. My house flooded in the basement, so we got Mark
Yeah.
over here helping me get stuff done.
Clean
the
water
plumber.
this time?
What?
Clean water this time?
I don't think it was clean water, but I'm gonna claim not clean water. They tend to act faster if it was more sewage related.
Yes, yes. Mark,
Can you get my charger? Yeah. So
Oh no.
what were we talking about?
just random stuff tonight. We didn't. We kind of dropped the ball on getting anybody on, so we're just kind of BSing, talking about builds and upcoming things, and playing 1Hz.
1Hz.
Yeah.
Gee.
Did you get in that J Janelle's white Ford F-150?
Don't recall. I don't
Yeah.
recall. I got into Stereo Integrity's IB build. That thing was ridiculous. At 6 Hz, it was just moving everything. That car has so much sound deadener in there. It's like let's just say a band was playing outside and you get in the car and close the door, you can't even hear it. It had
Wow.
so much second skin deadener in there. It was ridiculous.
Wow.
The doors felt like Clippo's doors. I'm gonna see if I can rotate my phone real quick.
That's insane.
There we go.
There you go. Clippo and Monocle.
But yeah, check it out, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Hey.
Keith got that for me. That was pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah, you. So at Ruckus and Chill. Oh Lord. At Ruckus and Chill that just went by in November, Jay Janelle had that F-150 there. You would remember. You'd remember getting in that thing because it plays down. He can now. Well, before he just put an 18 in it, he could play down to 1Hz in that thing. It's.
That's crazy, man.
Move it.
At that point, is it even music?
No.
It's just straight up like movement.
So he was playing like 8 to 10 hertz with us there, like a 9-Inch Nails song. It was insane, dude. Like I've never in my life experienced anything like that.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Yeah, Anthony, 1Hz. He could play 1Hz in that thing, and I mean he was just playing a frequency, so it was just.
I mean, yeah, let's say like, what song do you play? I mean,
there isn't one. I guarantee it.
if it's anything like similar to that Death Bonds van, you remember that orange van?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that thing was ridiculous on lows, but you notice that when you put your head inside the van, there won't really much there, but as soon as you get right there at that threshold, you could just feel all that wind coming out.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Yep.
That's pretty crazy.
Yep. But you're talking about the Lexan windows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, buying the material to do it, I don't see it. I mean, I see a lot of people able to do that. I mean, that's but actually getting someone to fab it up and stuff like that, that's where the money's going to come in. Now, I could see Hank and RP doing something like that where it's, where you can roll it up and down and stuff like that. But your normal base head would want something they could just buy, slap in, and be done with it.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna spend time to fab it
Yeah.
up.
You'd have to buy another door like at a junkyard and send it somewhere for like a month to sit and fab up the channel and everything for it. And you're not going to use the factory track that came with the door and all that shit.
Yeah, it would be cool to see in somebody's build for sure.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But it would just be a guy to do it himself.
Right. Right.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Yep.
maybe that's something that you might see from DTP in the near future.
Nice.
Would be pretty cool. Now,
You have to make sure you have a straight door, because I don't know how you're gonna make that stuff
Yeah.
move.
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You
Yeah.
definitely have to build it in. You'd have to build the door in and go up to seal.
Right.
Yeah.
Or unless you got some hookup at some fish aquarium place so they can make it curve for you or something like that. That would be pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
I've curved acrylic. It's actually not that bad to do, but it's not. I don't know the difference.
Just
Working with
yeah.
Lexan versus
Right. It's hard to probably get it consistent. You have to have some type of actual they say template, but directing the heat in certain spots and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We bent some Lexan or some acrylic over here at Sundown Shop, and it was pretty fun because you could tell if you put too much. We actually put it into the powder coating machine.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, we put it in the powder coating machine, and we were trying to make a trunk lid for a Mustang. One of the guys down there had a Mustang, and it didn't turn out too good. We ended up trying to put the acrylic on top of the piece that had the factory carpeting on there. We figured if we put it on there, it would kind of give it a shape. After messing around, it ended up just screwing up that mold, because the mold released back flat. So it was like,
oh
yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky. I've definitely played around with molding a cast acrylic.
Yeah,
it's tricky because, like you were about to say, you can't heat it. You can only heat it so far, and then you're too far.
right.
And it's ruined pretty much because it'll just start like dripping almost.
Oh wow.
But yeah, it's pretty awesome to be able to mold that. I mean, I've been at nearly like probably 170 degrees, and it didn't crack or anything, and it looks awesome.
Yeah. Well, see, I've got some acrylic. It was actually acrylic from a bank. It was like one of those bank teller things, or I would say a cash and go place. You know how they used to have the bulletproof front?
Yeah.
I got some of that. I believe it's 1.5 inches. That's what I posted the other day.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be using that in the. I don't think I've told anybody. So on the sides of the box, we're going to make a viewing window there. So when you open a door, there's a big window on the side, like a 2x4 foot window.
Cool.
So right there.
That's
on,
huge.
on both sides. So, something cool. Try to be a little different. I mean, you can only do so much. Everybody's done something already.
Yeah.
You can just improve what they've done pretty much.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's tough trying to come up with a build and not make it look like, because you can just build a functional build, right? And it functions, but it looks like the other 55 builds that are down the line.
Yeah.
Right.
And me personally, I don't like that. Like you've been in my car, Logan, obviously. Like my car, my goal is to try and keep it looking as factory as possible.
Right.
Even though I'm adding these door panels that I'm building, it's still going to have the textured leather wrap over it, so it blends in with the door.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's too much paint and spatter paint and all that stuff out there right now, which looks awesome. Don't get me wrong, but
I thought about bringing back the tweed. If you remember back in the late '90s in that area, they were using tweed on everything.
Yeah,
that would be pretty cool on the van. Something fairly cheap and easy to work with. But
yeah,
I think Anthony's asked a question. I don't know how old that question is. Talking about would you guys prefer a more windy build but not as loud, or a hard hitting build but not as windy? With the kicker van that we're building, I'm more or less gearing toward lows and stuff like that. I mean, it might do some numbers, but I miss Clippo. I miss actually being able to enjoy the demo with the person I'm giving it to, and but that's my Lord, Jacob.
What's he doing?
He's in the
behind you, isn't he?
He's behind me. I'm gonna take his name off my damn thing because he ain't in here.
Yeah, I'm all about them lows. I love a windy build. But honestly, like I want both. I want both of them. Give me the lows, give me the highs. Even if I'm just barely scraping them lows, 26 hertz.
Yeah, that's my go-to. Also, like Logan, as you know, at last 2022 season, I was actually at Ruckus and Chill and got in a particular van that may have had a bunch of cab 15s in it, and he spiked me unknowingly. I don't know why he did this, but 57 hertz full tilt, and I wasn't expecting it at all, and it blew my eardrum for 2 months. So it's lows for me. I'm not getting anything. If you tell me you're playing above 45 hertz, I'll be on the outside waiting.
Right.
I'm not getting in.
Yeah, definitely with you on that one, man. I'll get in builds just to hear them, but I prefer mine to enjoy the lows.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would say
It's a lot better.
26. I know that's not low for most of you guys, but 26, 28 in that area.
28's my go-to. Every time I've built something, it's been 28 hertz. Yeah, those two. This Jay Torres is asking about the thought on 2 Alpine Type R12s on a Kicker CXA 1800.1. I think that's a pretty good match.
Yeah.
You don't need much battery reserve. I would definitely at least do your big 3 upgrade and a second battery source. But yeah, that's a pretty good match.
Let's say joint chat.
Oh, there you go. The guy from SeaWorld fabbed those windows up.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. So we got plans to bring Clippo back later. It'd probably be in, I would say, 26. I'll just round it up. 26. Yeah, only being because there's so much that has to be done to it for it to be playing. I mean, to physically call it back. You know what I mean? We'll have to rip out all the MDF. So if you don't know, we went to Slamology, and we did a great score with what was in there. It was an extreme cabin, which it still is. It's got a console in there. We ripped the roof, not thinking it was that seriously bad. Came back to Carolina. It rained for like 2 weeks straight. And then one day I got in the box to take out the subs and noticed that the ceiling was like sagging. I was like, what in the world? So apparently the MDF had swollen, and you're probably wondering, why did we use MDF? So at that time, you know how everybody is, they want to get their build done. And just to fit the 1212s in, we were limited on space to fit them all together. I needed 1/2-inch wood. They had no birch at Lowe's at the time. So I was like, well, we're just going to get some because we need to get this done. So we went with MDF, and that's why we used MDF. So it's a 1-inch cage with 1/2-inch MDF in it. And I think what we squeezed out of Clippo was a 181.7 or something like that.
That is
that's with the door off. So it did really good. The plans is to rip all that out from the B pillar back and do it like Duncan's, where he's putting all steel in there and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way everything will be 100% steel. There's no issues. But to get that done is going to be a task, because I believe we're going to have to scalp the whole roof off to attack it from the top.
Yep.
But the cabin's probably going to stay the same. There might be a console delete, but the amount of work that Hunter Martin put into that and the strength, it's going to be a lot of work just to get that console out. So I'm kind of debating that, but 100% the cage is going to be, or the B pillar back's going to be redone.
Yeah.
So
that's a big job.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to be sticking with Sundown subs?
So right now, Sundown subs are in there. I've been talking to Fuller. If you don't know, he's going to be possibly in the future doing the NTKs, which is the Not Today Kyles. So I'm really hoping to get some of those in there. Boom, paper sign, deal done. You know what I mean? Excess powers. That's the thing. I've got 2 builds. I'm trying to represent all the brands in car audio, not just to, select few, but I've got Brand X alternators on Clippo. I've got 7 Brand X alts, excess power bank in the back, Sundown, of course, Jim's Machine Works stuff. So just trying to split it up between the actual 2 vehicles. So Kicker will have limitless lithium. The Kicker build will have limitless lithium in there, MechMan alternators. Just trying to split it up. So, hopefully, the ZV7s would be in there before the NTKs, because they have to actually make a new basket just for the NTKs. That's the big problem. So,
wow.
Well, which is not a problem, but it takes a lot of time to get that done.
Is that going to be a 4-inch coil, or is he sticking with a 3.3?
Yeah, and there was talks of Fuller putting a Clippo inside the basket, but you would only know there would be a Clippo in there embossed in the basket until you blew your sub. So it'd be another Easter egg. So
another surprise.
Yeah,
people be blowing their subs just to post a picture of it.
Right. So
that's fun.
Are those NTKs 4-inch? Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, 4-inch coils.
Oh boy.
Yep. All the sauces. They're gonna be pretty. Fuller has a coil up there, but of course he doesn't have the motor basket. It's gonna be similar to a U-style basket, but beefed up a lot. It's gonna have his own cones, if I'm not mistaken. So it's gonna be a whole nother version of a series, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a more open frame?
I don't think it's going to be more open. I think they're going to have to add more depth to it, from what I was understanding from Fuller. Did you catch anything what he said?
Pretty much just more depth.
More depth. So,
yeah.
Oh wow.
Mike Bridge has a small.
All right, Ricky.
I agree with you. I've known Mike for years, since like Taylor, Michigan, 2013. So
showing your age, boy.
Yeah.
Back in my day.
I'll send you guys a clip of Mike Bridge. It's very funny, by the way.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Lord mercy.
What's up, Lane? Lane's on here. You guys know him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Money well spent. Heck yeah. Hey, so you're in on helping me load up this Inhuman when I drive down to pick it up?
Absolutely. As long as you film it.
All right.
We can film it and we can slap it on Facebook and monetize it and get hashtag paid actors.
Right.
It's so funny to see Fuller posting that as a comment, hashtag paid actors, since I started that like years ago. So like if you go on Facebook, you know how you can type in like Facebook, and / your name and it'll go to your page.
Yeah.
If you type in Facebook / paid actor, it goes to my page.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
That's great.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool.
That is cool. The paid actor.
Yep. So we've got the new SAE V4s in stock now. So highly suggest doing those if anybody can't afford the salts. Those are a great alternative. They look just like the salt. They perform well. I think here Derek's going to be doing videos of them and stuff like that. But Mike,
yeah, those SAV4s. I was telling Logan earlier, actually, my Silverado's getting a very mild build in it, and that's what I'm using for amps in it. So
yeah, those are nice.
They're awesome. Yeah.
I'm glad they went with the same case.
Yeah, me too. It looks awesome. I mean, really, I could blend one of those into my build with all my salt amps, and nobody would probably realize it.
Right. You take some lacquer thinner on there and just make it look say salt.
Oh, hey, I got a question for you, Mr. Decal.
Yes.
How are the so like the Neo Pros? They say Sundown Audio. Is that like, how is that put on those dust caps?
So those are screen printed.
Screen print. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I have, what drives me nuts is I just got 2 Vex 8s, and you already know where I'm going with this.
Right.
How am I gonna make that happen?
I sell them on baseheadtees.com, but those are super, super small. I actually made some for a guy that has some Vex 8s on our team, actually. Felix. Is it Felix? Felipe. But anyway, I made some, and those were most pain in the ass because they're so damn small and my hands are so big. So you got to sit there and weed them out and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
You can't print it because then it'll have a white background on it. So,
True.
But
Yeah.
So try it on my Cricut and try putting it on there.
I would try it. Just I would cut like extras because you're gonna have to piece them all together because this is gonna be a pain in the butt, man. But weeding sucks.
Yeah, it does. That's why I've only used the Cricut one time. I go to decaldaddies.com for all my decals.
There you go, my man.
Super high quality stuff.
So you see that? That's from That's a cut decal that I got in from Heath when he sent me Clippo, the little dinosaur,
Yeah,
and those are all cut. What in the world? Oh, what are you
Yeah,
trying
what?
to do?
I was trying to show the.
Oh, my bad. It's a glare.
Yeah, I can.
Anyway,
There we
Oh
go.
yeah.
it's that Reaper with the base of the sub. And that looks like a pain in the ass to weed. So good luck with your sundown.
Yeah, I just I was looking at that yesterday. I'm like, man, I do not like that. It doesn't have the Sundown Audio logo on there. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be Vex 8, 2 Neo Pro 10s, and I just would rather have it say Sundown Audio on it. But I don't want someone to think it's a Crossfire. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Or what you could do is cut the negative on your Cricut and then put it up there and then spray paint and then rip it off. You know what I mean?
Make
now
it
you're
gold.
thinking.
Make it gold. Yeah.
Do it. Come on,
No
Mike.
gold. No gold.
Keep the hashtag gold member, man. Keep that going, dude.
Mhm.
What's up,
Oh,
Josh?
What's up, Josh?
Now, Josh's build, I heard that at Ruckus, man. That thing was insane. I think he had a sub down at the time, but
I think
that
he did too.
thing was getting down, dude.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Someone say Lowe's.
Yep. Welcome in, Mr. Lowe's.
Oh yeah, the X's play
Dude,
in
Purple
series.
does the X series, play wide range of music, just Lowe's. I mean, it'll play any music that you throw at it, but I mean, it's more or less designed to carry the lows. If you're looking to do like something under that the UV2s are awesome subs. Jacob's got some UV2s in his trunk, and you would think they were X's. They get low, but
Yeah.
because that new basket's so deep. But
Yeah, those are amazing. Got to see the
Right.
windshield itself.
where you-
Well,
Mike Bridge just driving around, literally disturbing the peace in Florida.
I think if he posted, I believe he posted something today. I had watched it on the feed because Facebook, like if you even scroll past it, it just starts playing. And then, I don't know if that does it for y'all, but it's just like, sometimes it's irritating because you don't know what the hell you're going to watch. You know what I mean?
That's why I always keep my volume down on my phone
Right.
unless I know what I'm about to get into. Oh yeah. Need to get some SDDNs in there. Come on now.
all right, guys.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
hey,
What's Josh having there right now?
I don't know. ZV6s, I think, Josh. Is that what you got in there? I don't remember, man.
but hey, guys, my thing is about to die. I'm on the iPad today, but I'm gonna get out of here anyway.
Okay.
It's about bedtime. I'm an old man.
Yeah.
I getcha.
Thanks for joining with us, and you guys have a great night.
All right, brother.
See ya.
Then there was two.
Then there was two.
Sorry I'm late, man. We were working on trying to get this thing finished over here and stuff like that. 4 ZV6s. Yeah, that bill was getting down. I think it was the Explorer, if I'm not mistaken. Was the Explorer? Josh's? Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Michael. I post the custom speaker pods on my page, and I think almost every time he's poking at Brandon to make speaker pods for his truck. But
I mean, to be honest with you, if Brandon has that vehicle near him, all he has to do is take his 3D scanner over there and scan it. Because he had approached me about doing some stuff for the wasted information build, and I was like, I mean, I'm open to it, but I kind of don't want pods. I'd rather it be like kind of built in there. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be cool, man. Yes, sir. Explorer tuned to 16 hertz.
Damn. I didn't get a chance to get in that for some reason at Ruckus, but
Right. Hopefully he'll be at the TDH show. That should be a large show.
go ahead.
What's that?
Yeah, are you gonna so TDH show, are you going to that?
Yes, I'll probably be headed out that way. I won't be bringing anything. The van right now is still at 252 Customs. He can actually work on it right now, but I prefer him to work on it while I'm there so I can get some footage of it getting built and stuff like that. What's up, man? How's it going, Steven?
What's up,
Um, but I plan on attending. I think Jacob, if he's not doing his stuff that he's got
Airplane
going on in life, yeah, he might be going.
Heck yeah. Josh said he's going to TDH, Ruckus, and Sundown and Slam. So
Nice, yeah.
I will be
Josh,
at all of those and then some. So
I don't know where you're located at, Josh, but I've got also my other show that I do that turned down for Wet Show in Greenville, North Carolina, coming at the beginning of March. So, am I going to this? No, I'm not going to the Vegas show. I did get a healthy invite from a large company, and I kind of had to put that on the back burner because I've got a lot of stuff going on here. I got to get this situation taken care of here. I'll definitely do it.
I will not be going out to Vegas. I don't think I might make some West appearances next year. It's not going to be this year, personally.
Right.
And I was going to come to Turn Down for What, but that's my daughter's birthday weekend. So
Oh yeah, totally understandable, man.
my bad on that.
Totally understandable, dude.
I didn't see the stars. Oh yeah, I did see him. There, he's true to his word. Oh, Pittsburgh. Okay. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's not too far.
Wow. That's pretty long, man. Vicksburg.
Yeah. I think anything under 12 hours is reasonable.
The drive to Slam, man. I know that's probably not long for most of these guys that travel to Louisiana and all that stuff, but good Lord, especially if you're trailing Clippo. I think the gas bill there and back was like $2,400.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and at one point when we were going up the mountains and stuff with Clippo on the back, the pedal was on the floor and the thing was barely moving. Because in North Carolina, when you go through Tennessee, that's the majority of all the mountains and stuff like that. So
That's the mid bass.
right.
There you go. Some mid bass.
Mid bass. Get you some of those new Neo Pros.
Heck yeah. So I'm going down to Biloxi, if that's how you say that, for Scraping the Coast this year.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah, that's my first
Definitely
time
wanna
going
do
down
that.
there.
Definitely
Yeah.
want to get to some more shows. I
Yeah.
thought I was going to be able to get to more shows, but that didn't happen.
I was looking at going down to Texas for a show, but I don't think that's going to pan out. The Florida boys keep trying to get me to come down to Made of Steel. That's a freaking haul, man. That's a haul.
Yeah, I
I
could.
think that's over 20 hours for me, I think.
Yeah, you travel already as it is for work still, or no? You stopped doing that?
Not anymore. Nope, I'm
Okay.
in the office now. So,
Okay.
oh, nice. Yeah, Texas is too damn hot. That's definitely part of the consideration with that.
They do everything big down there, though.
That's true. Everything's bigger in Texas. Even Kyle's hands.
That's right.
Well, I think I'm gonna wrap this up for tonight, Kyle.
Wrap it up, man. Say your conclusion.
Yeah, my conclusion is that you should shop at Decal Daddies,
There you go.
baseheadtees.com.
Make sure to grab all your decals, banners,
That's right.
anything you need, lanyards, all that good stuff, decaldaddies.com. If you need any shirts, apparel, baseheadtees.com. You need any sundown gear, caraudiobargain.com.
That's right.
There you go.
Appreciate it, man. We'll get you on for a longer.
Yeah.
portion.
My bad, man. Maybe next week if you
Yeah.
do something. I think Carlos had his thing going on too. I jumped on there for a quick minute, but
Yeah, he's been slowly slipping into my time frame. So I'm
pop him, man.
gonna have to tell him to stay in his Western time zone.
Well, it was you and Kicker. Kicker was doing the same thing, but
Oh, were they really?
yeah.
Oh, thanks for getting on.
Yeah,
All
buddy.
right.
No problem, dude.
All right, man.
All right, you guys are awesome. I'll talk to you later, homie.
See you guys.